history lovers. Welcome to This Tweet in History, the Week in Review, Frog in My Throat edition. Here are your top stories for the week ending September 26th, 2009. World. DATELINE Persian Gulf, September 22nd, 1980. Iraq, perceiving post-revolutionary weakness in Iran, escalates clashes to all-out war. The backstory. Conflict on the Iran-Iraq border had been festering since 1971 after Iran occupied islands in the Persian Gulf that were claimed by Iraq. After the ouster of Iran's Shah Pahlavi, Iraq sought to capitalize on the post-revolutionary chaos and launched an invasion bolstered by bombing attacks. For the next 7 years, the countries fought to no advantage, finally agreeing to a UN-brokered peace in 1988.
There will be peace in the valley of
Sports, DATELINE Texas, September 20th, 1973. Bobby Riggs, Battle of the Sexes, but Billie Jean's king. The backstory. It was billed as the Battle of the Sexes, but in reality, it was more of a publicity stunt. Bobby Riggs, a former Wimbledon champion and #1 ranked player, made the outlandish statement that the women's game was inherently inferior to the men's game, and for that reason, even at the age of 55, he would be able to beat the top female player. Billie Jean King answered the call, easily dispatching of the aged chauvinist in straight sets.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
Things that make you go, huh. DATELINE Soviet Union, September 26th, 1983. Petrov goes with his gut over his computer and his orders, saving the world from nuclear holocaust. The backstory. The orders were straightforward. If the United States launched a nuclear attack, the Soviet response would be massive retaliation. The strategy of deterrence, known as mutually assured destruction, or MAD, knowledge of a devastating counterattack, would prevent a first strike. However, just after midnight on September 26th, Colonel Petrov witnessed the unthinkable, a nuclear attack from the United States. In the space of 5 minutes, Colonel Petrov had to make the life or death decision of trusting the computer and launching a counterattack, or risking doing nothing with his country under attack. The fact that the world as we know it is still here is testament to his judicious decision. As he later recounted, Colonel Petrov was neither commended nor reprimanded for his actions, and only 15 years later did the Soviet Union even make public how close the world came to nuclear cataclysm. This week's birthdays: September 20th, Japanese Prime Minister Taro. September 21st, sci-fi pioneer H.G. Wells. September 22nd, tenor Andrea Bocelli. September 23rd, jazz great John Coltrane. September 24th, author F. Scott Fitzgerald. September 25th, composer Dmitri Shostakovich. And September 26th, author T.S. Eliot. Thank you for joining us for This Tweet in History, the Week in Review. Be sure to follow us on twitter.com/HistorTweet and check our archives at HistorTweet.blogspot.com.